What's up, everybody? I'm Evan, and I'm going to be talking about the clapper on experiment. Okay. Alright, so it's pretty much an equation that relates saturation pressure and temperature and the change in enthalpy associated with the change in phases and the specific volumes of two phases, and it's going to be used to determine enthalpy from the measurements of pressure and temperature. So the objective is to determine the latent heat of vaporization of water using the equation over a range of temperature and pressures, and we're going to verify the results with steam tables. So this is the equation right here, and like I said, it's going to be the heat of vaporization in this equation. It's everything laid out. It's going to be the change in saturation pressure over temperature, which also equals eventually the heat of vaporization over temperature times specific volume. And this is another way we can write it out right here too. And this is all the stuff we're going to use in the experiment. This is the one group 1 is doing next week, by the way. We're going to have a flask, a heater, a thermocouple. We're going to have pressure transducer, and then also a mechanical pressure gauge. It's going to be 2 valves, one to bleed out the air, and a vacuum control valve, a centrifugal pump, and a water reservoir, and the computer that's going to collect all the data. So I couldn't get the picture that you had on Moodle in here, so I just explained everything. So the water in the flask is going to be heated by the hot plate, and then the steam's going to heat the thermocouple, which is going to give a temperature, and the temperature from the thermocouple is going to go to the computer, and then at the same time, the pressure is going to be read from the top of the flask through a pressure gauge, and transducer is going to send the pressure info to the computer as well. And the vapor is going to flow out of the beaker into past the 2 valves, the air bleed valve and the vacuum control valve, and then into a water reservoir, and then a centrifugal pump where it's going to be continuously recycled. So this is the procedure. We've got to verify that the thermocouple and pressure transducer connected to the system. And got to open the program on the computer. Got to verify that the outputs are configured correctly. Got to set up some sampling. Got to record it for 5 to 15 minutes, see if the beaker heat up, and then from 50 to 100 degrees Celsius, taken every 2.5 seconds. And then the instructor is going to let us know whether we test with or without boiling beads. And then we're going to place the flask filled with 2 inches of water to the hot plate and thermocouple. Probe tip is going to be 3/4 inches below the surface, and going to make sure the reservoir contains sufficient water to cover the inlet and outlet pump openings, and close the vacuum control valve, and open the air bleed valve, and turn the pump on. All that good stuff. And then you gotta close the air bleed valve, verify the stopper and breaker is drawn firmly, and the pressure drops. Alright, so here's what you actually do for the experiment. Turn on the vacuum pump, bring the flask to the lowest vacuum possible, leave the control valve open, plug in the hot plate, set it to high, bring the water to boil at 0 pressure. Make sure the thermocouple is submerged enough but not touching the beaker. Begin logging the data once the water starts to boil. Close off the line to the vacuum pump and cause the pressure to rise.